And we are back live here in the HCW arena, and here comes the Sons of Anarchy. Tig, Philip Gibbs, and Tig Trigger. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring by Gibbs, making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 235 pounds, Tig Trigger. Well, Tig Trigger making his way to the ring, being coming to the ring by Gibbs. Well, Gibbs, on the other hand, had an amazing performance last Sunday. That 200-pound man just earned the nickname Giant Killer as he just took out the Big Show last Sunday night after suplexing him to the outside all the way to the floor. That nobody will never forget. Well, the Sons of Anarchy are the main reason why they're here, to show why they deserve to be champions today. No doubt about it. Tig Trigger waiting on this man, Mike Canales. Well, if I were Mike Canales, I'd be careful what's growing up with this man. Things really heated up here when Gold had a lot to say when he won the title. The only thing he said was that sooner or later you might see me and Killua in a TNW ring or an HWF ring. Fans were exploded off their feet supporting the new champion. Then the new ACW champion came out here earlier tonight before we came back on the air. TJB had a lot to say, but then The Miz came out and demanded a title match. But TJ rejected the offer, and then he laid down the challenge later on tonight in our main event, TJ Behan versus The Miz. If The Miz can beat TJ Behan, then he's got a title shot at the next Divide and Conquer. So, boy, if I were The Miz, I think he may have bitten off more he can chew. But Mike Canales taking Tig Trigger down with that lift-up maneuver. Had him on his shoulders there. Mike Canales already trying to give it out his all to take out Tig, and Tig kicked out before the ref even made a count. Bad move on Mike Canales' part as Tig Trigger trying to get back up into this fight, but Mike Canales is trying to prevent that from happening. The Sons of Anarchy doing whatever it takes to win some championship gold here in ACW. We know that Yugi Moto and his friends, Taya, Joey Wheeler, and Tristan, along with the Pharaoh Yami, have been officially signed over to TNW, and we want to congratulate them on amazing performances here in ACW that nobody will forget. Oh man, Tig Trigger nails a clothesline right in the face of Mike Canales. Canales now in trouble. Sidewalk slam takes him down. Chips is on the outside. Lord only knows what he's going to do if Maria gets involved here. I have no idea, but oh man, a big right hand. And oh, wait a minute, there goes Maria. Maria getting the face of Tig, but Mike Canales with a schoolboy. But the referee realizing Tig Trigger's legs are on the bottom rope, saving himself, so he called for the rope break. Referee is ordering his authority. Big back body drop by Tig, taking Mike Canales off his feet. A right hand here. Talking about biting off more you can chew, Mac. There, Mac. Talking about biting off more you can chew there, Mike. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, my goodness. The Canales is already doing whatever it takes to win here, getting their final win here in ACW, finally win a match, and end their losing streaks. Thus far, though, that's been nothing but karma heading their way. What goes around comes around, as Tig Trigger just took out Mike Canales, aiming right for that back. Both the Canaleses were former 24/7 champions back in WWE. Not that bad as you can tell. Tig Trigger already aiming right for that arm of Mike Canales. Oh, here we go. The same street fighting tactics that he know, even in the world of boxing. Not that about it. Mike Canales is down after those rights and lefts, and those jabs did the damage here. Cover. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Mike Canales kicked out. The match is still going on, as you can tell. Canales ain't going to give up here, and neither is Tig Trigger. And whoa! Tig Trigger launching Canales spine first into the corner, but our referee trying to get himself back up, and a knee to the face by Tig Trigger. Tig right now has got Mike right where he wants him now. And oh man, a right hand of the gut. Tig turns him around. And now Tig aiming right for the face of Mike Canales now. Wait a minute. What's Tig gonna do now? Clothesline from Mike. Oh my God, Mike Canales nails the clothesline on Tig Trigger. Fighting back here in this fight with everything he's got in his body. And oh, Mike Canales with a sit-out powerbomb. Tig Trigger is down. Cover, no. And Tig kicked out before the referee even made a count. And that was another bad move on Mike Canales' part. And a reverse neck breaker, leaping neck breaker from behind, takes him down. Tig right now in trouble. Right hand on the face. The 205-pounder in trouble. And Tig has got him in a reverse version into the... right in front of his wife. The reverse version of the Alabama Slam off the ropes. And Maria again asserting herself in this match. Getting right in the face of Tig Trigger. I don't think that's a good idea there, Maria. Getting right in the face of the Sons of Anarchy is like sealing your own fate. Well, how about the Sons of Anarchy, the most dominant force in the history, but that right hand by Tig Trigger really taking Mike right off his feet. And Tig slamming Mike back inside the ring as Canales is getting the heck beat out of him here at the hands of Tig Trigger.
Back home in Michigan.
We're back live here. I apologize, folks. I forgot to mention we had to take a break. As you can tell, Mike Canales, Tig Trigger still going at it here. Mike Canales doing whatever it takes on his losing streak along with his wife Maria. And as you can tell, Tig Trigger not going to back down at the hands of Mike Canales here. Yeah, but no doubt about it, Tig Trigger already dominated Mike Canales in the other goings. But Canales is not playing around. He's doing whatever it takes to win. But Tig Trigger getting dominated right now by Mike Canales as we just went back on the air here. Canales again looking for an early cover, but again, a bad move by Mike Canales' part. Yeah, but going for early covers ain't working out for you, Mike. Off the ropes, back elbow in the face. As you can tell, things have already heated up before our huge matches that Noah Anderson, our general manager, put in tonight. We'll know that about it. Coming up next after this match, the 2-on-1 handicap match. The ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, Deanna and Frida, taking on none other than Tessa Blanchard. It's going to be huge coming up next after this matchup. We'll know that about it in my mind. As you can tell, things have already heated up here. And we already know that coming up later on, our huge main event, TJ Behan in one-on-one action with The Miz. If The Miz can defeat TJ Behan, then The Miz has got himself an ACW title shot coming up next month at the next Divide and Conquer. Not that bad, that's going to be big, I'll tell you. And a kick to the spine here. Here's the cover. Kick out at one, but Mike Canales got back on his feet before Tig Trigger did. And he got caught again. Another sit-out powerbomb. And the fans here in the ACW arena don't like it one bit as Tig Trigger doing whatever it takes to win this match. Our referee, dazed and confused after being launched into that corner there. As you can tell, our referee is still focused and determined to ensure we have a winner tonight in this matchup. I just couldn't believe Triple H's actions earlier tonight after getting involved in Braun Strowman's match. I just couldn't believe that at all. But Canales, the reverse version of a brainbuster. Tig Trigger's down. Could he defeat him right here? Cover. 1, 2, no! Canales' losing streak may continue as far as I know. A reverse version of the brainbuster did the damage. As you can tell, Chips is out here in support of his brother, the Sons of Anarchy, doing whatever it takes to win some championship gold here in ACW. Shoulder attack. There's that big clothesline again by Tig Trigger. Cover. 1, no. Only gets a 1 count. Match is still going on. And Tig Trigger with those rights and lefts again, taking Mike Canales down. Canales has got to be through after that. Here's the cover. Can Tig Trigger beat him right here? 1. No! A kick out at 1, and Mike Canales is refusing to stay down. So is Tig Trigger here, but Mike Canales in trouble. Sidewalk slam by Tig Trigger. After nailing that reverse version of the Alabama slam from the ropes. Right in front of Maria Canales and nearly goings. Maria doing whatever it takes to help out her husband. There's that diving knee drop from the top. And Tig again going up top again. What's he going to do this time? Diving elbow drop. Paying tribute to the late great Macho Man Randy Savage. Cover. 2, 3. And Tig Trigger takes out Mike Canales. Looks like the Canales' losing streak is still going on. Watch this right here. Watch this. Bam! Reverse brainbuster, taking Tig Trigger down. This was an amazing matchup here, folks. Just my god, what a match. As you can tell, Tig Trigger nailed the diving elbow drop, but look at this combination maneuver. Bam! Those rights and lefts, showing you why he was a street fighter to begin with. Here's your winner, Tig Trigger! Tig Trigger victorious. The Sons of Anarchy are on a roll here in ACW. All they gotta do is win some championship gold. Then sooner or later, they might find themselves in a TNW or an HWF ring. We know that about it. And whoa, wait a minute. Tig Trigger looks like he's heading off on his motorcycle, getting out of Dodge after that big win, taking out Mike Canales. We know that about it, folks. Stick around because coming up next, the 2-on-1 handicap match. Deanna and Frida, the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, taking on Tessa Blanchard. Well, Tessa Blanchard facing her Judgment Day. That matchup is huge, and it's coming to you up next.